You've just entered the Extra Zone Arcade. Previously on the Sonic Portable Marathon highlight reel, we beat Sonic Pocket Adventure and Sonic Advance, and even gathered those elusive Chaos Emeralds to unlock the Moon Zone. Will Sonic Advance 2 live up to its predecessor? And what new bits will emerge as the saga continues? Don't forget to leave a like and share if you enjoy this vid, and subscribe for way more content like this. The Advance arc continues now. It's time for the actual main event of the stream. This is cool, you know, the Sonic Advance 2. There's the intro. And ready, wait for the guy to say the thing. Sonic Advance 2. There we go, Sonic Advance 2, everyone. Right off the bat, we got no characters unlocked. We only have Sonic, so that's basically how we're gonna have to do this. This game was so advanced too. It really was. This game was also Sonic Advance. Did you know that? I asked dialogue. What are you calling me out, bro? Listen, I know I stutter a lot. Listen, can I say something? Bro, editing my stream clips is so fucking annoying because I swear I stutter for the dumbest reasons. Like, it's so frustrating. I know it probably annoys me more than it does anyone else, but I just wanted to rant for a second. All right, let's continue. So yeah, Sonic Advance 2. So for the most part, controls are basically the same, but there is actually one key difference with this game, which is after you get launched off of something, you can do a trick in one of 4 directions. The right trick will send you flying. The left trick will allow you to kind of pivot backwards a little bit. The down trick will basically make you do a bounce, and the up trick will give you a little bit of extra height. So yeah, all of these things are useful, and later on in the game are absolutely imperative. You need to know how to do these, or else you're not making it past the 5th zone. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, Sonic Advance 2 though, right away, a lot more focused on speed. This game is all speed. It's all about how freaking fast you can go, which, you know, in a Sonic game, you gotta go fast. You know how it goes. What I just collected there, by the way, that is what you need in order to get the special stages. That is an SP ring. You need to get, I think, 7 of those per level. Here's the kicker. You need to do it all in one run, or else you ain't getting that special stage. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. So, expect me to look up a guide throughout this playthrough. For right now, though, we're just going to play the game straight from start to finish. But yeah, and also another thing I can't do is I can only do it with Sonic, because every character has their own set of Chaos Emeralds. You can't do what you did in the last game, where it's like, oh, you did special stage 1 with Tails, special stage 2 with Amy, special stage 3 with Knuckles. Basically, you can't do that here. Yeah, so they made it infinitely more fucking obnoxious in this game. So get ready for that, everybody, because that's going to be a riot. Anyway, so you know what else is fun? The fucking bosses in this game. They're actually not, by the way. That was sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. The bosses are absolutely fucking arse in this game, because they're all bosses where you have to chase after him. Nightbot hates Josh, by the way. Nightbot can't stand you. Hey, Nightbot, do you mind my caps? Yo, Nightbot might be racist. There we go. Now we're in the second zone. Hot crater, was that what it was called? Yes, it was. I'm trying to remember what the freaking title card said. Also, when you hit top speed, you get these cool little after images as well that really show you how fast you're going, the full extent of Sonic speed, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of almost a precursor to the boost in a lot of ways. There's actually a lot about this game that kind of got adapted into Sonic Rush, for better and also for worse. I will say off the bat, Advance 2 is my least favorite game in the trilogy. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially towards the back half. That level design gets not great. We'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we're having a good time. The first 3 zones especially are actually really good. They're a lot of fun. I would argue probably better than even the best moments of Advance 1. But yeah, the drop off in quality is real, and it will hit us a lot sooner than I would like. Look at that speed. All right, there we go. And let's grind the rail. Bro almost got stabbed. That's just that average London experience, except it's not almost in most cases. It just is. Like, you are just stabbed, like, before you even can process that it's happened to you. I would know. I've been to London enough times to know that, and I have enough wounds in my chest. Don't ask how I'm still alive. News: Kit Kats are not beef. That's news to me, bro. I honestly didn't know that. Like I said though, yeah, this is where the bosses start to get a lot more fucking frustrating, and it's only gonna get worse from here. So yeah, expect multiple attempts for a lot of these. All right, so this right here is a peak Sonic zone. So we got a music plant, and oh my god, the aesthetic here, the music, everything about this is perfect. You also get the unique sound effects for all the little things here. Oh my god, this level is so fucking cool, man. Nightbot. Yo, Nightbot fucking hates him. 600 seconds. Can I do something about that? Oh my god, Nightbot can't stand this guy, bro. There's actually no fucking way. There's actually no fucking way. What? He didn't even use caps. He didn't even use caps. What the shit is happening? What is this? I'm gonna have to fix that, bro. No, please never fix him. I can fix him, bro. I can fix him. Yeah, just play it safe, bro. Do not use caps at all. Just don't. The AI has gone rogue. The robot uprising is real. It's so fucking funny seeing people get like obliterated like this, man, honestly. When I set up my Nightbot, I was like, I'm gonna account for every possible outcome with this, but apparently I wasn't ready for that. 8 is apparently too loud. The Extra Zone Arcade is now a dictatorship. The West has fallen. The West has gone south. I've gotta hurry. See ya, Tails. Huh? Sonic, wait for me. Nightbot not banning Tails and Sonic for spamming caps. Yeah, hold on. Sonic and Tails are using caps in that cutscene, and Nightbot didn't get them. See, it's okay for privileged people to be loud. Do you see the society we're living in here? It's okay for privileged people to be loud, but not for the commoners, you know. Bro, Nightbot really said you're starting to bug me. That's actually fucking insane.
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Yo, you're pissing him off, low key. Oh my god. Now we got Ice Paradise. It's the level from Ultimate Flash Sonic. But then again, so was the first zone. Fun fact, Ultimate Flash Sonic was my first exposure to anything Sonic Advance related. In fact, I don't think I found out about the Advance games until like at least 3 years after I played that. Also, are you guys remembering where the location for those special medals are? Because I sure hope you are. It's all going to be on the test later. This is the first zone, I guess, where you're really going to start to see some bottomless pits show up. So, you know, just kind of watch your step around here. You know, you can still get away with going pretty fast, but just don't get too reckless, especially if you're all kind of on the bottom paths. All right, everybody, fun's over now. Yeah, this is where the game stops being fun. This exact boss right here is where the game just stops being fun. So you basically have to avoid these bombs while using this platform to get up to him, which, you know, it doesn't seem that hard. And, you know, you wouldn't be stupid for thinking it probably isn't. But one thing you got to take into account is that there are hills that constantly go up and down, which can really fucking mess up your jump. And also, yeah, don't even attempt to try hitting him without using the platform, because even if it looks like you did hit him, you didn't. But watch out for pinch mode, because this is where it gets just borderline impossible. Would you believe me if I told you it gets only worse from here? Because it does. Exclamation money. Honestly, I should add that as a command, but anyone who types it is forced to give me $10. Cool. So now we're in zone 5, Sky Canyon, and this is what I like to call the knowledge check zone. You need to know how to do those air tricks, or you're not getting past this zone. There are a couple spots here where it's required, but the game makes absolutely no effort to tell you that these tricks exist. You know, hell, even when the game fucking came out in 2003, people probably lost their manuals left and right and couldn't get past this thing. So yeah, this zone sucks. It just sucks. Like, if you just, you know, it's full of bottomless pits. It's full of tricky, stupid traps that, like, you're just not going to see coming unless you know it's there. These timeouts are getting crazy. See, I can't even really read what's happening in chat now because of it. It's just filled with messages were deleted by moderator. This person has been timed out for 15 years. Look at all these liberal snowflakes. In America, we run a real man's country. Exclamation, holy fuck, exclamation. Ah! Whoa, what are we doing? Okay, yeah, there we go. Watch these liberals get epically owned by facts and logic. I will never beef with, like, other content creators, but if that's your content, consider me your worst nightmare. Am I dead? I'm dead. Good level design. Wow. Oh my god, it just straight up kills you. It straight up fucking kills you. Oh, and now I'm all the way back here. All right, this is oh my god, this sucks ass. This is so bad, dude. All right, now okay, so where am I supposed to go? Because whenever I, like, go here, it just sends me into a fucking bottomless pit. But it turns out that is where I'm supposed to go. It's just the level's so fucking badly designed that, like, it just kills you for doing what you're actually supposed to do. Seriously, man, like, the start of this game is so fun, and it so quickly just drops in quality, honestly. Like, this has got to be one of the most, like, anti-fun levels in a Sonic game. It's so bad. Stupid. How fucking dare you play the game? I'm fucking dead. Why? Because this is a bad game. Look how fucking far you fall as well. There we go. There's the instant kill. Yep. You know, the strangest thing just happened. You let Eggman dupe you again. Leave me alone. Whatever. See ya, Knuckles. Hey. I won't let Eggman get away with this. That sounds like Vector. No, Vector sounds more like this. Whoa. Find the computer room. Fuck, I'm dead. Can I just restart my save? That doesn't count. That attempt didn't count. I know that's a bottomless pit, by the way, because that's just how this game works, and we're also in the 6th zone. I always love, like, the kind of, like, cyberspace, kind of, like, digital computer aesthetic for Sonic levels. Mr. Electric, send him to ban jail immediately. Mr. Electric, ban this user from my chat right now. Mr. Electric, chase his balls. He ruined my dream journal. And Mr. Electric, revoke his nut privileges. Mr. Electric, send him into the principal's office and have him expelled. I wonder if Nightbot attacks if the caps are apart. If I were you, I just wouldn't fuck with Nightbot. It's just not, I don't think it's a fight you're gonna win. On to the final zone, Egg Utopia. I missed the Sonic 4 streams where Chid spent all day gushing about the game he's playing. Stop, bro. All right, woo. All right, so this level is pretty cool. It actually gives some Final Rush vibes. Crazy how this game released 14 generations ago. It really did. You are a prehistoric gamer if you remember this one. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have overblown how annoying the bosses were. To be honest, it could also just be because I know how they work now. But yeah, speaking of which, you better know how those bosses work because it's almost like they knew it was the worst part of the game because they make you fight all of them again. Thankfully, they only made it so the bosses of that are like 3 hits. It's not too bad. All right, here we go. Now it's time for the actual boss. And there we go. We got him. See, that boss is okay, mainly just because it isn't a running boss, but yeah, you got to be very careful there. That can be a tough one. But yeah, anyway, I should probably talk about my thoughts on the game since the credits are rolling. Sonic Advance 2. I think it is an okay game. Mainly, the main reason why it's not like a good or a great game is because, yeah, the level design pretty much just takes a nosedive halfway through. Like, you get a lot of bottomless pits and a lot of spike traps and a lot of just random bullshit that can just really blindside you. It's just not super fun to play around, if I'm honest. It really feels like it kills the speed of a game that is really all about speed. You know, that, like, you know, all the stuff they've added, all the marketing, it's all like, oh, you know, this is a really fast Sonic game. Like, you're like, this is the fastest you'll ever go. And then it just like throws shit at you that is just meant to completely stop all of that speed. And it's just not fun. It's just honestly not fun. And it's not in like the classic Sonic way where it's like, oh, this is like stuff where I feel like if you learn about it, you'll get it. But like sometimes it's just like jank happens, man. Just jank happens and it just ruins it. And then the bosses are not fun. The bosses are they're just not fun. A lot of them have really bullshit attacks and it's just extremely awkward and difficult to fight. It's not great. It's not great. But the levels that are good are actually really good. Like really good. So I think that is what carries it above, you know, not being like terrible or like unplayable. It's not as fun as the first game, if I'm honest, just because, yeah, again, it feels like a lot of the time it is punishing you for, you know, essentially playing the game. For right now though, we did in fact beat the game, but we're not done because I've made the decision to actually 100% these games, and this might be the worst fucking decision I've made because, you know, this game in particular is going to be a little annoying. And yeah, this guide is from CDJ Blue. So shout out to CDJ Blue on YouTube for the Sonic Advance 2 guide. I think that should be good. Oh, and also it kind of goes without saying, but you also have to beat the game with all characters again. So there's that. Why watch a tutorial in 480p 30 frames per second when you can watch tutorials in 144p 10 frames per second? Exactly, bro. That was just the culture back then. You had to be there. You really have to do a perfect run. Bearing in mind, by the way, this is only the first level. No, oh fuck, I actually can't go back. I genuinely can't go back. Oh fuck, are you kidding? Oh, we're fucked. I have to do the whole level again. Why are you doing 100% if this game is dog shit? Look, we did it for Advance 1, so we got to do it for all these games. Chids loves this game like Sonic 4. Listen, I mean, hey, this game at least is more fun than Sonic 4, you know, but that's not exactly a very high bar to clear. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is plastic. Why did Chids like that game so? Listen, bro, you guys can't even be consistent with the bit because it wasn't even Episode 1. You have 61.4 out. Listen, all right, let me explain something. Because I knew someone was going to point that out. Let me explain. The reason why I have that many hours is because there was one time where I was gone for the weekend and I shit you not, I left the game on. I left the game on my PC like the whole weekend I was gone. No. I'm not a Sonic 4 fan. I'm not lying. It's not cap. Chids loves Mario 2 because it's actually good. Fuck shit. No, it isn't, man. It's not. It's a bad game. Now, obviously with the special stage, you also only get one shot at it. Otherwise, you got to start again. But this time, the special stages are a little different. You get this 3D map here that you run around, and yeah, you're getting chased by Zero from Sonic Adventure, and yeah, he is after your ass. So you gotta be careful. Also, I wish I could use my control stick for this because using a D-pad is not the best. And yeah, now that I've hit my ring requirement, I think I just need to kind of like keep avoiding Zero up until the timer runs out. And that's basically it for the first special stage. Good stuff. But yeah, as long as you keep running, it pretty much looks like he won't be able to catch up to you. Your face is not a good game? Listen, that's neither here nor there. But we got our first Chaos Emerald. We did it. Oh yeah, so that's the funny thing. Here's how you unlock Amy in this game. You have to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds with every single character. And I think you have to beat the final boss as well. Just to unlock Amy, who in this game, she doesn't even have a different moveset. She's basically just a Sonic clone. But yeah, no, on the real though, I do enjoy most of the streams I do. There's rarely a stream where I come out of it and I'm like, that was like the worst experience ever, you know? Do you think they call it a drink because you drink it? I think they call it a drink because when you juice the liquid of cup the pour it and then drink, when you cold drink the drink and eat the food, it's when you drink the cold and the liquid and the drink and the juice, you know? It's a little bit like that. I think you're gonna have to get 100% safe file for tomorrow because there's no way you're gonna do the rest of that shit tomorrow. Watch me, bro. I will actually do it. If bro really said he doesn't like books without pictures, exactly, bro. If there's no pictures in the books, I ain't reading it. Bro, like, okay, this wouldn't be nearly as fucking annoying if there weren't so many points where you can't go back. You need to, like, actually be fucking perfect at playing these levels or you're not getting them. Ow. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What the fuck? Move! What are we doing? All right, what the hell? Why does he take so long to get started again? Okay, look at this, bro. This is such a mess. This barely even feels like an actual layout for these. Like, it just feels like they got lazy and just, like, scattered the rings just, like, all over the place. Like, yeah, go fucking pick them up. Have fun, stupid. Imagine screaming and fucking Nightbot tells you to leave for 10 minutes. It's like, hey, just step outside for a little bit, all right? You're causing a scene. When I played this game, it took me like 30 minutes to get all the emeralds. Really not that hard. See, I know that's cap, and not because I know you haven't played the game, but because that is quite literally impossible. Like, I think it would have to take at least like an hour to maybe an hour and a half. That's like if you know what you're doing. Oh, fuck. Wait. No, I just need one more. I just need one more. Okay. All right, we're good. We got it. Oh my fucking God, that was tight. We almost did not get that. Whew. Good news, Shiz. You're the most watched streamer playing Sonic Advance 2. Out of 4 viewers on Sonic Advance 2, you have 100% of them. Sweet. Very nice. We gotta go to Ice Paradise. Ice Paraspice.
You thought I was funny?
There is some sicko that worked at that studio. Maybe they even still do. That thought that this was okay. Some sick freak, some sick person. They looked at this and said, "Yep, the players will love this." The players did not, in fact, love this. They hated it. I am players. Imagine editing it. Yay, more stuff. Thankfully, I don't have to edit it. If at some point in the future, any of you like hear me say, hey, I kind of want to play Sonic Advance 2 again from start to finish, get all the emeralds, you know, just link me back to this. Okay, just 2 more special stages and 1 more set of medals. And then we're good. You'll not find a bigger freaking Sonic fan on the planet, or even just online, than me, because, like, there is no one else that would be willing enough to do this. Man, Chiz is getting a lot of rings. You might even call him the Lord of the Rings. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy, though? You're banned from my chat. 1 more, and we are free. All right, so you keep going right. You jump off the thing, and then take the loop, and then you use a spring that takes you diagonally up into the next one, I guess. I don't fucking know what happened, just in case. All right, there we go. All right, so now we just get to the end. We've done it. We have done it, folks. We have all of the special stage rings. Oh my God, we're here. Last one. Oh my God, they're so spread out. Why are the rings so spread out? Did I save, by the way? I feel like I didn't save state. We actually might be fucked. Not to alarm anybody. Oh no, I did. Okay, holy fuck. I'm trying so hard to turn here. Like, you actually don't understand. Yeah, we're not getting this, bro. Maybe another attempt. Like, believe me. If I could say I'm not gonna fumble this, then I didn't fumble it. Like, I would, but that's not how it works. Ow! This is the part where some Sonic Advance 2 speedrunner comes in my chat and is like, actually, you're supposed to do it like this. This is hard. 4 hours later. Oh my God, stop. We're already almost 4. No, we are 4 hours in. What the hell? No, why is this a 4-hour stream, man? Bearing in mind, playing the actual game took up about an hour of that. Just to put it into perspective, that is what we're dealing with here. It's like, hey, make a 20-inch pizza, but they give you like 5 inches worth of dough. The ultimate way to do this is by collecting the small gold rings, you know, the stuff you're missing. Oh, you think so? See, you know, that's what I was doing wrong this whole time. That's actually what I was doing wrong this whole time. Also, you being black has nothing to do with why I'm racist towards you in-game. This is a joke. What? What the fuck? What does that mean? Fuck having dignity. Forget integrity. None of that matters. I lost anyway. Is slowing down not a good strat? It does slightly make your turns a little bit better, but not by much. It honestly doesn't do a whole lot for you. Get me out. I just want to finish. And I know somebody's going to take that out of context. I just want to finish. All right, just 1 more. There we go. All right, it's done. We just need to survive, which is very easy to do because this guy is slow as hell and he will not catch you if you just keep running. We did it. We all want to finish. We're done. We're out. We're out. We made it. We're free. We're fucking free. We are free. We got all the emeralds. In order to still unlock the final boss, I gotta play as all these guys as well. So I'm gonna do that all off camera because we don't need to see that, and it's the exact same campaign as with Sonic. You just get to play as a different character with some different abilities, pretty much. Same as Advance 1.
Tomorrow.
Did you say this bit is dead, but you keep bringing it back? That is the Extra Zone Arcade in a nutshell, bro. What would this stream be if I wasn't constantly bringing back bits that I didn't even think were funny? But she's cool. I like Cream. She's genuinely a pretty unique character in the franchise. The main thing that Cream has is her child companion there, Cheese. Look at Cheese flying around. So Cheese can attack enemies. You know, basically Cream will call out and be like, hey, go attack. And that is what Cheese will do. And Cheese absolutely cheeses bosses, like completely destroys them. So I was doing my playthrough earlier and I was like, holy shit, this is a busted character. Like genuinely, Cream is like really good for fighting bosses. Again, really wish Sega would do a lot more with her. I guess she was in Sonic Dream Team, but you know, 2 people played that. I got a little game we can play, pulls out 2 glasses filled with Clorox and milk. I'm just gonna drink them both, honestly. You know the typical Knuckles stuff. You know what this guy's all about. Holy shit, Sonic Frontiers reference. Sonic Frontiers fan goes back to play other Sonic games for the first time. Yo. But yeah, what we can do now is we have now unlocked True Area 53, and you might have noticed something about the name of this area. You know, you might have you might have noticed something about it. Gee, I sure wonder where I've seen that phrase before. Yeah, here we go. We're going to the Extra Zone, True Area 53. This is the first time I've ever unlocked this, by the way. Because again, if you saw the last stream, you know the unlock requirements for this are complete bullshit. But anyway, so Cream's mother, Vanilla, that is her name, gets captured, and it is up to us to go and rescue her. Now, why does Eggman do this? I have no idea. I guess he just wanted to be a bastard. You need to actually relax. Anyway, now we get a sick-ass supersonic transformation. Here we go. There he is. Yo. He said, I got this. And he goes up into space. Supersonic time, everybody. It is time to make a save state, just in case I completely fumble this, which is very real. And you can do all that stuff. Do I have to knock the rockets back at him? Is that how I damage him? Because you can't just get him by boosting into him. Oh shit, he froze me. Oh my god. Okay, that cost a lot of rings. Okay, this first attempt is definitely not gonna be it. Wait. What the fuck? Eggman using God mode, apparently. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting it. Just don't get... What the fuck? How did that hit me? No, bro. How did that get me? All right, well... I will say though, this is probably the best boss in this game. Like this one actually is like this. There's actually like, you know, some cool design going on here. Okay, I think dodging downwards for the ice beam is not a good idea. Mr. Electric, unwhitelist Dr. Eggman from the server. Why would he be whitelisted in the first place? What the? If there's anyone you should not whitelist, it's definitely this guy. Dr. Eggman definitely gives off like Discord mod vibes. You know, this is just average Discord mod behavior right here. Impressed by the prospect that like someone would even be able to get to this on their tiny ass GBA screen. You know, no save states and everything. This is a long fight, huh? All right, he's sucking. Wait. Don't let him suck. Pause! Oh, what the fuck? Wait. No, are you serious? What the hell? What? How did that get me? Bro, that suck attack sucks so bad, pun intended, because like he basically like negates any damage you could do to him with the rockets. No, oh my god. Fuck. Yo, that takes so many off of you too. What the hell is he doing? What is that? He never did that before. Oh, there we go. We did it. All right. All right, we made it. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was tough. That was a difficult fight, but we did it. Sonic Advance 2 is over. Oh my god. We've fallen. Oh my god. It's so intense. Oh no. We gotta catch her quick. Why aren't these birds helping us, bro? Flicky, do something. I'm sure their combined strength is gonna be enough to lift her. You know, she's only the size and weight of an average human mother. Did you guys know that, by the way?
Numero 8. Cream the rabbit's mother, Vanilla.
I'm sorry, bro. I had to quote that video in here somewhere. And there it is. Sonic Advance 2, fully completed for the first time in my life. Never done it before the past couple of days, but oh my god, what a journey. Throughout the 4 playthroughs I basically had to do over the last few days, I'm not gonna lie, like the moment-to-moment gameplay, I definitely think is like really fun, like genuinely really fun. Just like the overall, the speed of it, the feel of it is great. I love the moves that you get and everything. Advance 1 was better, yes. Like that game is like consistently pretty great. Whereas like this game has like incredible moments, like really genuinely insanely fun moments where it just like everything clicks and it feels amazing. And then you have to do the special stage hunt to get all the medals, and then do the special stages, and then you have to beat the game with all the characters to get the final fight. And I didn't even actually 100% this game, because in order to 100% this game, you need to get all the Chaos Emeralds with every single character, and that will get you Amy. And then once you do that, you gotta do it again with her to unlock actually genuinely everything in the whole game, and it's a lot. So we're not doing that for the marathon, because obviously that's fucking insane. And I feel like this was honestly good enough. I feel like you get a good idea of what the game was about. I showed pretty much everything off that I could, and yeah, no, just, you know, overall, that is a perfect shot, by the way. I love that. Overall, I think I came out of this a little bit more positive on it overall than I think I was going in. But yeah, the low points were still really low. So we're just gonna have to see if Advance 3 is gonna clear the bar that Advance 1 set. That Emerald grind sure was painful, wasn't it? But Advance 2, for all its problems, is still a pretty good game. Drop a comment to let me know your favorite bit here today and what you think of the game. And if you want to have a chance of appearing as a chat member in one of these compilations, make sure to go subscribe to Extra Zone Live here on YouTube and or Extra Zone Arcade on Twitch. We stream on both platforms and it's a damn good time. Make sure to grab a partner for the next video, because it's on to Sonic Advance 3 for the conclusion of the Advance arc. Until next time.